Today we're going to make the Harvest Moon Martini. Hi everyone, Anthony here, General Manager of Von Steel Winery, and today we're at Captain's Walk and we're going to walk through what's called a Harvest Moon Martini. So we're going to use Captain's Walk Riverside Red in this recipe. I love Woodford Reserve, so we're going to do a little bit of Woodford with this cocktail. So it's going to be a version of a Manhattan, and then we're going to do a little bit of Door County cherry juice. So basic tools you'll need is just a shaker. This is a complete build and shake drink, so super easy to make. We're gonna have some cherries to garnish it and just a standard martini glass. So first, to get everything going, again, everything's gonna go in the strainer here. We're gonna do 2 ounces of bourbon. Again, any kind of bourbon that you wanna use. Best cocktail in Manhattan bourbons are generally rye whiskeys. Things like Templeton, Bullet Rye. Ryes tend to have a little bit more sweetness from the grist and grain that is used. So it's 2 ounces. We're gonna do 1 ounce of red wine. And again, we're gonna use Riverside Red. Generally, in this kind of martini, the wine is actually acting as the vermouth. So you want something that's gonna be a little bit sweeter and fruitier. If you prefer dry Manhattans that way or dry martinis, then I would suggest using something a little bit drier, maybe a full-bodied cab. Even big Syrahs work well in this. And then for cherry juice, you just want to do about 1/4 ounce. You don't want a lot. Cherry juice tends to be concentrated, so it'll add a lot of sugar to the cocktail. Again, if you don't like it or don't have a sweet tooth, it'll kind of overcomplicate it. Once everything's in the tin, we're just going to go ahead and shake it till it's cold. And once it's incorporated, and we're just going to strain it into a martini glass. And then garnish it with cherries. And there you go, the Harvest Moon Martini. Now, I hope you like this recipe and enjoy it. If you want to have more questions, or if you want to see more recipes like this, go to our YouTube channel or go to our website at vonsteel.com, or stop into the winery and ask any one of us for the recipe and we'll be happy to oblige. Hope you enjoy it and thank you.